Hi guys, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I just haven't really had the time because I've had a changed schedule. I'm not going to spend time explaining all that because I have limited recording time for some reason because my memory isn't very good. Um, so in this video, I'm going to be doing the pros of dubbed and subbed anime because in the last video that I did, I was doing the cons of subbed and dubbed anime. So the first pro for dubbed anime, I'm going to go through all of dubbed and then all of subbed to make it easier, okay? So the first pro is it's good if you can't read because it means that you only really have to listen to it, okay? The second pro is you can watch it while doing something. So say for example you're a teacher who marks a lot of tests and you're also a weeb, so you want to watch some anime, so you do, and because maybe you want to watch subbed anime, you can't because you can't see it while you're trying to mark. You have to pay attention to marking as well. So if you put on dubbed anime, you're just hearing the sounds, which although it's not as enjoyable, it works. It works for the system, okay? So you just have to kind of, you can do your work while listening to anime, which is good. And the third pro is if it's based in an English-speaking country like Britain or America, then it kind of removes the plot hole. Like say for example the anime Seven Deadly Sins, my favourite anime, it's based in olden day Britain, which by that point I think it was called Britannia, as it was called. And in that point there, if it's based in Britain, they should be speaking British or English. That was stupid. They should be speaking English, not Japanese. However, people still think that the subbed is better. And it might be, maybe, but personally I prefer the dubbed for Seven Deadly Sins because they have good voice actors that are almost very similar to the voice of the subbed ones. There's not really much difference. Yeah, so it's still pretty good though. Now for the pros of the subbed anime. So you can watch it while something is going on. Say for example, you're on a train and there's someone playing music and you can't hear anything, but you want to watch anime. So you watch anime and you watch it on subbed. So that way you can see what's going on, but you can't hear it. So it might remove a part of the comedy because some of the comedy in anime is the sounds that anime girls make. It's kind of funny, and that kind of adds to the comedy of the shows. But at least you get to actually watch the anime and know what's going on. The second pro is that you can avoid cringy voice actors, like the voice actors in the English Kobayashi Dragon Maid dub, which is ungodly terrible, and every time I listen to moments from it, or I can't even watch 2 minutes of the first episode when it's in dubbed on that version, when it's on that anime. Whereas on the subbed version, I've watched the entire thing twice. So you can see there's a difference. Yeah, see, I prefer to watch shonen anime when it's dubbed, but if it's a comedy anime, I think it's best when it's subbed. And then the third pro is that a plot hole is removed if it's in a Japanese speaking country or place, I guess. Because this means that the anime Tokyo Ghoul is based in Tokyo, I think, because it's called Tokyo Ghoul. So yeah, but because it's based in Japan, that means that it's better if they speak Japanese. But I still like to watch it in dubbed anyway because it's shown anime. So, but then there's other comedy animes that work better in subbed. So yeah, those were all the pros of dubbed and subbed anime. Sorry if I sound a bit boring. I'm just kind of trying to speak quickly so I can get through this. Hopefully you can understand it. If you can't, feel free to rewind and just kind of put the playback speed to a bit slower so you can hear what I was saying. You might have to like put it down to max slowest speed or something like that. Okay. So in the next video I'll probably do like a sketch or something like that. And by the way guys, I got new memory foam slippers for Christmas, which isn't here yet. I went into the future using my time machine and I got my new slippers, which I really wanted. I got them from Primark, but that's what Mum said at least. And they are very good. I'm not sure how much they were, but if they're very comfortable, then it proves the point that the idiots who think that, oh, if you don't buy expensive clothes, then you're not... I actually don't know what point it is, but you know, the idiots who think it's best to buy expensive clothes, as I've just said, they're idiots. Because I'm pretty sure like Bape hoodies are quite thin, whereas my super dry hoodie, it's relatively thick and it's very comfortable. So like, just 1 second, I'm gonna go get that actually, so I can show you. Right, so this is my super dry hoodie. I'm not sure where I got it, but it's very comfortable, and as you can see, quite thick. Yeah. Now I haven't actually worn a Bape hoodie, but from what I've seen, it's pretty bad because you know you have to zip up the whole thing, and to wear the hood you can't see. If you want to wear your hood, you can't see, which is pretty rubbish. Like the whole point of the hood is to kind of just shield your head. Well, not shield it, but just kind of cover it. So it's pretty useless if it's, you know, if you can't see through it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm going to go now because I've kind of rambling on for a bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make another one soon, I don't know. And as always, bye.